hello, 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 hello. I hope everybody's well today. Yep, so no webcam today because I've been painting. So I've been painting behind me so the green screen isn't up. So you get to have a day free from my face. Congratulations, well done. So yes, we are back with the big honkin' farm. I'm just debating whether or not I need to go and get a windrower to do something for this because yeah, there's a lot of windrows, but they're not massively densely packed. So I think we might benefit from a windrower. We'll also obviously be heading out in the NEXAT because, yeah, reasons. We're just going to go back down this row, I think. So hello, George. Hello. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? I hope all things are going well. You had your London weekend, didn't you? How did that go? I had my London Monday. That was okay. And I'm doing a Didcot Tuesday, Didcot Wednesday. So I've got 3 hours on various different trains and tubes tomorrow. You won! Oh well, congratulations. I wouldn't have had a clue. You were also in London yesterday. I didn't know that, Geordie. If I'd have known that, I'd have tried to catch you. So my apologies. Might have missed an opportunity there. You left yesterday morning. Okay, yeah. I only arrived in yesterday morning, so we probably didn't miss an opportunity then. That's okay. I'd have felt bad if you were around kind of during the day and I could have come out and kind of met you for lunch or something. So, because I don't get to the office until like 9:30, and of course yesterday morning the trains were delayed because overrunning engineering works. So, and literally I saw the guys. I saw the they were taking the kind of the stop signs off of the tracks, and they were kind of literally, as I was walking Wilson in the morning, they were there. So I was going, yeah, okay, we'll keep an eye on that one. So there we go. But yep, so as long as you're all right, Johnny, that's the important thing. So I think we will. I don't know why I just stopped the engine there. I think we will have a look-a-rooney at Windy Wowas. Windy Wowas! Does we need Windy Wowas? We probably does need Windy Wowas. Although for 92,000, well, it'd be probably one of the cheapest pieces of equipment we've got at this rate. That does 14 meters. So that would combine at least 2 of those thingy bobbers. I'm not sure because it's just a question of time and effort, isn't it? I've just got to go up and down more rows. 92 grand is a lot of money at the moment. So I think it's far more likely that we need to look at the next purchase because the next NEXAT purchase has got to be something like the cultivators. Yeah, there we go, cultivator. So we've got that. I'm not going to get the slurry just yet, but I will try and get the whole set, obviously. So we probably really need to see what we're at. So when we get the cultivator, and I guess the question is, does this seeder do the direct seeding, or does it need the cultivator to do it? We also don't have one of those. We won't worry about the planter just yet. We've got that. So we need one of those. Should we just buy what we need? Because we're definitely going to need the machine. So let's buy the seeder and test it. Because we can at least do that. Buy. And we'll buy a little bit of seed as well. Oh no, not that. Big bags. Big bucks. We need big bucks. We'll just buy 2 for now, because reasons are reasons. So let me go find my NEXAT. So we can leave that there for now. Where my NEXAT? There my NEXAT. Oh, I was going to go and do some fertilizer missions, wasn't I? Should I go do the fertilizer missions? Yeah, we could probably get those out of the way. Where is 44? Oh, we've got one right down there. What other ones do we have? 44, 13, and 5. So we could go up to 5, get that done, drop down to 13, drop down to 44. Well, actually, go 5 to 30, 44, 13, drop off, pick up. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Did that make sense? No? Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Just hope we've got enough fertilizer at the minute. So you might see I had to extend the silo. We basically had so much harvest off of this great big honking field that I had to extend the silo. Crazy. It's crazy. Da da dudley dudley do. So let's do. I'm just going to test something because I haven't tested these before.
All hands brace for impact.
I'm hunting for a fan.
It's working! Yay!
When I see him, you will be a flat and flat. Flat and flat, flat and flat.
Excellent. I just had to make sure that was working because, yeah, I forgot to do the testing before I went live. I just got super excited and hit the go live button. So. But yes, it's all good fun. Mind you, I'm kind of thinking, okay, well, maybe I can get an early night tonight because I've got a big day tomorrow. And it's like, yeah, but I can't because the local church on Tuesday nights, they do their bell ringing practice. So, yeah, it's just no. Let's, no, let's do that, let's do that. No field detected. Ah, we've got a field detected now. Excellentages. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do that. Da, 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 da. Have we got show lines off? Show me the lines. Show lines is on. Okay, that's fine. That's more like it. Off we go. Come on! Not the quickest machine. It's not the quickest in terms of driving along the roads, or indeed driving along the field, but it does have an impressive range of stuff that it does. And I mean, the sprayer at 56 meters width is just, like I say, big honking stuff. So, and how are you, Shadman? I hope you're well. Doodly doodly doo. Oh, we've got. Is this the one? Did we do this one before? Or was it number 2 we did before? Let's. No, we did this one before. We're doing a second stage fertilizer. Excellent. I'm happy with that. It's more money. It's more money. Which is always fun. Shaman's doing okay. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. La-di-da-di-da. Geordie's finally getting his voice back. Oh, really? You lost your voice, Geordie, you say? Were you perhaps screaming over the weekend by any chance? Granite God? Hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're well. Da 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 dee. You're good now that you can finally catch a fad stream on your day off. Oh, nice! I'm so glad that we could accommodate that for you. Somewhere down Wembley way, yeah. I wonder how that could have happened then, Geordie. I mean, do they have a lost and found for voices at Wembley Stadium? It's a mystery. It's obviously a mystery. So we're going to try and do some shenaniganry here. Shenaniganry. It may not be fast, but it does maneuver very well, Shadman. It's one thing I absolutely will say for it.
I'm only a youngling.
Hitman! Hello, hello, hello. There's not enough space between those trees for us. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go from there. And then we'll turn around and just get that little bit if we need to. Hoping we don't need to. Doodly doodly doo. Squiddly diddly a. Whoa! If you find out, you'll let me know. Okay, fair enough. Da 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 da. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna do this. We have picked up the seeder. We're gonna try and see if the seeder does direct seeding, or if we need to get the cultivator as well. So we're gonna do that too. Because why not? Why not, indeed? Like I said, we're back again on field 5. We've done this one already. We're doing a second stage fertilizer as a contract, which is fine. I'm good. They want 2 lots of fertilizer. I'm happy. Pay me the money. So I'm not on screen. I'm not on the webcam today because I have still been painting the wall behind my desk. So I gave it a second coat today. It was a winter coat because, you know, it's been a bit chilly. But now I gave it a second going today, so I've not got my green screen remounted yet. And when that's back up, I'll be obviously back to normal. Bad inhaling those delicious paint fumes. I don't know about that, Granite God. But it's okay. It's all okay. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Let's just see how we're getting on. Excellent, that's good. 50% of the way there, which is good. It does have a weird arrangement for going around these pylons, but we're not going to follow that because why would we do that? That would just be silly. It would be very silly. Just do this. Like we did with the tree, we're just going to go up to there. And then we're going to go around the obstruction. Lined up with that.
That's a toast.
Hello. What am I doing? Not quite getting it right. That's what I'm doing, is apparently. Away we go! Oh, it didn't work for Dare. It's because he's not in the chat. Dang it! I need to fix that again. And there's also another thing I need to fix. 1 second. Oh, and Das is taking care of it on the Twitch. Thanking you, Das. I took care of it on the other thing. So that's cool. Excellent. So, how's Das? Since we've got Das, we also probably should do something like this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
God, it's a no! I need more chickens.
Totally not from you, of course. Got a tip. Oh, you got a tip that I was streaming. Ah, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, but you. Is it like a day over there or something, or are you on something else, differently than normal? Ah, spring break. Oh, okay. I did not know this. I have not been tuned in to the calendar of stuff. Granny gone, oh, wait, you're not working for a week? Jeremy, hello. How are you? I hope you're well. We are still big honkin' farming with our rather kind of beautiful machine here. Actually, we haven't had any names for our NEXAT, so we could do a name the NEXAT. Da 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 dee. Actually, it makes sense for us to go because we can go and get some more liquid fertilizer, pick that up from the shop, do field 42, was it? Or 44, or whatever the heck field it was. Name the what? Name the NEXAT. The thing we're driving is a NEXAT. Obviously, it's already named in that it's a NEXAT, but we don't have a name for this specific one, do we? actually not as wide as we are, so I'm going to turn around. Every now and then I get a NEXAT and I go crazy 'cause it's so freaking great. Turn around, NEXAT. Every now and then I like to fart. And I need you now, this time, so that I can spray the field. And I'll be holding on tonight, just to increase the yield. Well, we do have an alternative to me singing, obviously. I think everybody knows that. So... Geordie's suggestion is that we name it Barry. So... Geordie says, do we? Well, yes. There's always an alternative to me singing. Da da da. Do we have any suggestions other than Barry the NEXAT? So. Up and down the field. Nikki the NEXAT says Granite Guards.
Many years ago, on a field not far away, Hitman and Fadman started to farm and play. Beware the red tractor, it surely will become a Derpalopagus factor, bouncing right up to the sun. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know. As the years fly by, farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know. As the years fly by, the farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know.
Are you chair dancing yet?
And down, sown with love, we watch them grow. And down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know.
Thank you, Geordie. That was Up and Down the Field. Ah, I do love that one. And of course, it's very, very appropriate for Farm Sim. So, but yes. Oh, and I did tuck our electric truck in to one of the parking spots in the garage. So we're going to go and pick up the other load of fertilizers. We've got field 13 right there to do as well, but we'll do that on the way back up because we've got field 4. It is field 44, I think. Field 44. So we've got a first stage fertilizing on field 44, and that's going to give us. And we've got some baling contracts. I might take one of those. I did one of the baling contracts beforehand. I'm going to actually accept that. I did one of those whilst I was participating in Wolf and Badger's thingy bobber stream. Oh, I seem to have gone off the road. Oops. I knew that would probably happen. But you know, when I was in Badger's Quiplash Jackbox stream the other day, I was still bailing. I think it was field 44, not field 44. Field one of the 40s. One of the 40s. So Geordie also says Mickey Farmhouse. Okay. I'm not sure everyone's taking this whole name the NEXAT very seriously. Because I haven't heard Hitman say Nexy McNexat. So I'm fairly sure people are not taking this very seriously right now. So, but that's fine. There's plenty of time to be serious. Seriously, those weeds... How quickly did those weeds grow? We harvested this field last time. Maybe were the weeds already there? But when we harvested it, they all went away, didn't they? Thought they all went away. Oh well, never mind. Not our problem, not our field. Da 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 da. Oh, excellent. So it's spring break over for the US folks. Excellent. Well, that's fantastic. Badalicious. Now you're just trying to suck up, Geordie. Now you're just trying to suck up. Not saying it's not going to work, but... Oh, just that school district. Ah, okay, so it's not all West peoples. NEXAT. Now Das is playing for the win there. Das is playing there for some seriousness. Granted, because there's not spring break for me, I have to go back to work tomorrow. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I've got to go back. If it helps, Granite God, I'm going to work tomorrow as well. So, and I've got a 3-hour journey to get to, because I'm going to a different office. I've got a 3-hour journey to get there and a 3-hour journey to get back. So, yeah. So, yeah, NEXAT is an interesting proposition. Geordie says suck or blow. Well, yes. Immediately, the first time in months that you get to go to your sewing group is the potluck day, and you with nothing to take. Oh, that's not good. 3 hours is basically one side of England to the other. You'd think that, but yeah, not quite. I have to go up to London and then I have to go out of London. So... Yeah, but this is on the train stats, but yeah, so we've topped ourselves up. We've now got 10,000 litres. The tank on this thing is absolutely spectacularly good. The M3 is a parking lot. Well, most of the motorways are that. It's usually the M25 is the world's largest kind of car park. Don't know how to use a highway. Some of us do, Das, but not everybody. Not everybody. So, but there we go. It's all good fun. So we're going to go and get hold of field 44. We've still got some hoeing contracts, still got some spraying contracts. We've just taken on a few baling contracts, because why wouldn't we? It may take us a while to get there, but it's good, because when we get there we can we can get through. We can get through a fairly sizable field in short order and earn, just as we did for 20 minutes work, we can earn 20,000 squidoodles. And I'm all right with that kind of profit margin. Get ourselves on here. Go, go! NEXAT! NEXAT, transform! Yeah, NEXAT's winning at the minute. It's all to play for, though. I could change my mind. I am flighty like that when I want to be. And away we go! Away we go! Yeah, look at the size of this field. So this field is what? 14.3 hectares. What was field 5? That was 8.78, so that wasn't too big. So transform and roll out, indeed. I think you couldn't remember the letter number combination. Ah, yes, okay, yep. No, you... Yeah, M3 is a... I'm sure the M3 is a motorway, but M25 is the one. Because there was the I think it's the M4 that we use when you come. It's the M4, the M25, and then the M27. M27? M23. There we go. We fixed the width problem. Oops. Oops. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Nobody'll know. Nobody'll know. So, just it'll all cook down. Well, it'll all come out in the wash. Not gonna lose sleep over a little harmless fertilizer, are we? We kind of the stream title today was that, of course, the hit song "Here NEXAT, Go NEXAT." Because why would it not be? Do 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 do. I was pressing the wrong button there. But it's all fine. Nobody noticed. Nobody saw what I did. It's all fine. There we go. Bum bum bully bum bully dum bum bum bully bum. I almost was going to play ATS today, but kind of the NEXAT won me over again. So for those of you wanting to see something different, I do apologise. I will get back to some of the other games, but yeah, the NEXAT's really grabbing my attention right now. We're heading towards a house. Should we ran the house? We follow the muse where at least, well, you don't. If you tune in, you don't generally have too much of a choice if I've already decided what I'm streaming, unless I do a vote, which I haven't done for a while. I probably should do one of those again. But there we go. But when there is an obsession, it doesn't matter if there's a vote or not. It's going, yeah, no, we're going to do that. So there we go. But it's all good fun. Like I said, I've done the painting, so now hopefully, well, I've done the painting that I needed to get done. I've still got more to do, obviously, but that's not going to affect the computer desk, which is the big, important part of what we do. So, doodly doodly doo, squiddly diddly yay. So what is everyone else getting up to this week? Obviously, Das is having, hopefully, a slightly easier week of it than normal, with Springy Breaky. Josh says, hello to all you silly people. Hello, Josh. I'm thinking that you might be equally silly, but I didn't want to cast aspersions. Although, that's entirely possible that we would cast aspersions because, yeah. Aspersions around here are exactly what we cast. We are, again, big honkin' farmin'. Big honkin' farmin'. If it's big and honkin', we are farmin'. If it's big and honkin' all day long. If it's big and honkin', we are farmin'. You've joined a bunch of silly people, so maybe. Well. Oh, Rumsey! Hello!
With nothing many moons ago. Everyone trusting the farm to build and grow. Squirrely in the woods, hitman on the field. Fat collecting manure just to increase the yield. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm. Always talking nonsense with sarcasm, we are armed. Chopping down the trees, collecting honey from the bees. Lots of time and effort getting over hitman's allergies. The money comes in slow, the loans they seem to grow. Who has the credit card? Nobody wants to know. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm. Always talking nonsense with sarcasm, we are on. Chopping down the trees, collecting honey from the bees. Lots of time and effort getting over hitman's allergies. Money comes in slow, the loans they seem to grow. Who has the credit card? Nobody wants to know. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm. Always talking nonsense with sarcasm, we are on. Mowing grass and making hay, riding horses all the day. Hitman on a motorbike.
Doing good, thanks, old Rumsey.
The wrong way, up and down the field, rinsing and repeat. Looking after animals, making sure they are replete. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm. Always talking nonsense with sarcasm, we are. Reduction in forests, turn the farm around. While the flying horses eventually come to ground. making the best of the world we have right here. Getting bigger and bolder, not giving in to fear. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm. Always talking nonsense with sarcasm, we are armed.
Thank you, Old Rumsey, for All Derps Farm. So, Old Rumsey's doing good. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. I am good, thank you. Josh says, have I had a nice day? I've had a pretty good day, thank you. I've been painting. So, hence, there is no webcam at the minute because I've been painting literally the wall that stands behind me. So, yeah. That's why that's off today, for the moment. Well, I say for the moment. It's going to be for the stream, because it's not like I'm going to all of a sudden miraculously find out that I've got the green screen back up and what's it, because, yeah, if I don't put it up, no one's going to put it up. But there we go. So there we go. Did I get more paint on myself than on the wall? No. I did get paint on myself, but it was not in greater quantity than what I got on the wall. So that I call that success. So yes, but it's good. I mean, I had a bit of a two-tone wall behind me. You guys wouldn't have seen it because obviously I had the green screen, but I had a bit of a two-tone wall where one of the cupboards got taken down. So yeah, it's a good start. It is, Josh. It is. So yes, and of course that All Derps Farm. Yeah, Josh was saying about that took him a long time to get the button. Well, I was going to do something on YouTube with that, and I was going to do a clip thing, and I still am. I just have never gotten to it. So I'd been putting it off for that reason, putting that button on, and then I decided that you guys deserved it. So you were all very, very good, and so you deserved it. So when you're good, you get your treats. So I haven't given myself a button for the new song, the newest song, which is Coming Back to Life. That is the newest of the songs. I want to create, and I want to try and find my inspiration to do another new one. I think we need another dance hit like Truckin' Fabulous. I think we need something on that level. Because we've got some poppy songs, we've got a little country going on. We've got some chill ones. I think we definitely need to have another absolute out-and-out dance anthem. Because why would you not? Get this field done. I forget how much we're going to earn from this, but oh, hang on a sec. I do apologise. Looked like Twitch dropped me out there. I do apologise. I don't know what happened there. It was about 10 minutes ago. It's annoying. Dang it. Internet connections. Who'd have an internet connection? Honestly. So, but yeah, so that's where we're at. But I don't dance, Fad, says old Rumsey. Well, that's fine. You can do your chair dance. I do the chair dancing. It's good fun. It's good fun. And of course, Truckin' Fabulous is a good one for that. So, don't press the button, anybody. What do I think the new song will be about? I have no idea, Josh. It depends on what inspiration hits me. It could be a NEXAT one. It could be something else entirely. I have no idea. But yeah. But before we go to that, let's get some dancing going on. I know old Rumsey doesn't dance, but let's just get the dancing emojis out at least.
With thanks to Wolf and Geordie, a trucking venture has begun. Driving around Europe, seeing countries one by one, knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us. Is it 'cause we're trucking fabulous? Running quick jobs for a start, never missing an house fart. Buying a used Volvo online, Halloween trees that taste so fine. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, but we're still trucking fabulous. Setting up in Luxembourg, getting money for our work. Expand the trucking empire, with no sleep, we never tire. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, never not trucking fabulous. Hiring drivers here and there, driving in our underwear. Other drivers getting vexed, we don't know what's coming next. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always trucking fabulous. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always trucking fabulous. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always trucking fabulous.
Was Truckin' Fabulous. Possibly the best dance song you will ever hear on this channel. Yeah, I can't get done for false advertising there. Oh dear. Such fun, such fun. You gotta have fun. If you're not having fun, then you're doing it wrong. So yeah, and thank you everyone that was in there with the dancing emojis. Josh Hitman or Rumsey. Quizzy's usually in there with the dancing emojis, but I'm sure Quizzy's doing something today, which is always good. So we are going to go and do field 13. I'm sure it's field 13. Unsum for lucky. Unsum for lucky. Let's get over here. There we go. Transform! Roll out. Well, Hitman's in it, so roll out. Roll out. We gotta make it Canadian friendly. like it's a waveform, sound wave. That's roll out. There's Hitman indeed. NEXAT, roll out. So there we go. But excellent, excellent. So yeah, and of course tomorrow's hump day, so we'll be halfway through the week. At the end of the day. But that's all. Actually, technically at midday, I suppose. The working week, that is, obviously. We don't count those extra days that you get to just kind of play games and do all your chores on the weekend. Those don't count. It's like this field is also getting stage 2 fertilized, which is fine. Did we do this one? Maybe. Oh yeah, we might have done this one already. Can't think how else it got done. But again, the contracts are coming up again, so we'll have a look at the contracts. There's another fertilizing. Oh, that's what we're doing right now. Cultivating, we've got some cultivating. Oh, we've got cultivating to do. That means we can get the cultivator. 43 needs cultivating. Let's accept that contract. And the other one. And let's have another look at that one's 8,000. We take that one as well. We don't have enough contracts, so we've got more hoeing contracts as well. Oh, those are the ones that we've already got. We've got more to take here. Mowing, not worried about that. Rock removal, spraying, not worried about those. Weeding, not worried about those. Okay. Hitman's lurking. Have fun. Yeah, enjoy Hitman. Thank you very much. Always good to see you, my friend. Okay, let's get ourselves lined up, and we're gonna line ourselves up here, like so. We even managed to get just a little smidgeroony up to there. We go over here. And about there we'll start again. Excellent. Should make simple, quick work of this field. And like I said, now we've got the cultivating contracts. We're going to test the cedar, but we are also going to buy the cultivator. Let's buy it. Then I think that's most of the equipment that we're going to get. We will be getting some more. Obviously. So we've just got a little smidgeroony to do. I think that's getting most of what... It's not hitting 100%, but it's hitting like 80% of what needs to be done. So I'm good with that. That's fine. We're kind of going off the gups here because it's just wasteful. la 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 la. Just do the same thing here. Try and get that hopefully up to there. Seeing anything there, but well, we're just gonna do it anyway. Go go go! This is good fun. Okay, that should sort us out. Finish this up, hopefully. But it did not, so we're just going to go and get some of this stuff at the edge here. Close. Very close. %, so we just need a little bit more. La-di-da-di-da. Yeah, contract finished. Get back into transport mode. We can head on out. What we're going to do is we're going to go and drop Aruni our fertilizer. Well, our sprayer. At the farm. We're going to go and pick up the seed Majingarizer, and we're going to go and pick up the seeder. We're going to bring that back. We're going to test that to see if it's... I suspect it won't do the cultivatomizations. But that's okay. That's okay. Twitch drop again. That's annoying. Yeah, so for those of you that are observant, you'll see that the silo did get extended. It was necessary. We had more grain to store than we had space for. So now we've got to now we can dock up with this. I put the... Oh, have I got to go the other side? I've got to go the other side, that's why we're wrong. Okay, that's fine. That's why it was red. I pressed the F1 because then that gives you the guidelines for putting the thingy bobber on. Oopsie, I'm totally back in the hoe. Take this away in transport mode. We're going to leave the hoe there because we're not going to be hoeing today. It's not a... Hoeing on a Friday is fine, but hoeing on a Tuesday is something entirely different. Excuse me. Oh, this takes solid fertilizer as well. Totally did not see that. Totally did not see that. Leave a dirty hoe there. Indeed, indeed. We didn't have time to wash it, so... Da da da. Yeah, there we go. Bum 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 bada bum bum bum. So yeah, so we're going to go and pick up at... First we're going to grab the seed and the seeder. Then we'll grab the cultivator, because we've got those cultivating contracts on 43 and 46 to do. So we might see the cultivating... We're just going to test the seeder up on our own field to see if it works. Oh, we can check... Oh, that is nice. You can change the tank partitioning between the solid fertilizer and the seeds. So you can have more seeds. I like that. I do like that. It's a shame you can't get it to go all seeds, but that's fine. We've only got two different modes to toggle between, but that's fine. Da da daddly daddly dee. Just going to cut across here because we can. No one's going to... We've harvested this field. We're not going to destroy anything other than weeds. No one's going to know. No one's going to know. No one's going to care. Has Twitch gone down again? No, it hasn't. Okay. I'm fairly sure I'm going to go in between these two, like so. If this works, it's going to be reasonably impressive, I think. It's not going to work because it wants to be the other way around. I'm going to have to do it like this. See the map kind of when it did that as well. I'll point that in a second. The map changes its orientation as you kind of go. There we go. Now let us get some seeds. Oh, wow. That was an inside view. That was an unintended inside view of doing that. We're just going to go and give this a quick go back at the farm. Very quick go. Won't do wheat. Ah! Not what I wanted to do. Surprised we can plant peas with this, but there we go. I think we'll probably go with canola, but we'll see. And we can't harvest alfalfa with this, so it's got to be one of the conventional ones. But there we go. We'll go figure it out. And then we'll be on our way back. And then we'll get the cultivator. So then, I think we've got most of the implements for the NEXAT. So... I like oats. We'll do oats. So I can get my milk. Make my own oat milk. Wah! In the ditch. So there we go. But we can collect that other contract as well, can't we? Farmland 13 was 10 grand. Farmland 44 was 32 grand. Excellent. So we're earning pretty good money with this. If we look at our finances, we spent huge amounts on stuff. But we've made nearly 200 grand in contracts, and it's only 12:30. Granted, it's on half speed time. But yeah, 200 grand in contracts from our own equipment. I think it's still pretty good. Granted, what have we had to spend? Pallet costs 7,000. So yeah. Sapling costs. No, that's fertilizer costs. So we spent 30 grand on what's it? But yeah, so we've made some profit. We've made some money. We are literally going to just go up here. We're going to transform for just the briefest of moments, just to see.
All hands brace for impact.
If it needs to cultivate first, or if it can do the direct seed. That's all I'm interested in right now. Okay. It cannot do direct seed. Okay. That was logical, but just wanted to check. And we have now confirmed it. So we can now kind of drop this off. Go and get our cultivator. That is our hoe. So we'll leave our cedar here. Now we'll go get the cultivator. That's our harvester for anyone that hasn't seen it. Pretty versatile piece of equipment, this. Like I said, it would be nice if there was... Oh! Running around the valley, Josh! Thank you!
Gatherer, chopper of trees, far away from the soulless cities, mining and fighting down in the depths, catching the fish even when it is wet. Running there and running back, would I forget, oh what was that? Shining like a beam of light through the day and half the night, finding love and family in this magical valley. A stranger to begin, all the friends we need to win, giving gifts, lending a hand, with the community we stand. Running there and running back, would I forget, oh what was that? Shining like a beam of light through the day and half the night, finding love and family in this magical valley. Getting married, maxing skills, all our chests with overspills. Achievement gets in, they glide. It is for perfection that we strive. Running there and running back, would I forget, oh what was that? Shining like a beam of light through the day and half the night, finding love and family in this magical valley.
Thank you very much, Josh. That was Running Around the Valley. It's good. And yeah, that totally... I forgot what I was saying there. I was saying something before that song started, but there we go, it's fine. Go get our cultivation on. Oh, Field 46 is one of the ones we've got to cultivate. Nice. We're right here. Right here doing it. Doing it. But yeah, no, that's what I was going to say. So it would be nice, and I don't know if this is something that does it or does not exist, but it would be nice to have like a truck that could have a tipper or a kind of thing that could transport these modules when you're kind of trying to change between the different modules. So you could have like a low bed trailer or something, low loader or something that you can load these on. That would be cool. I don't know if such thing exists for the real thing, or if it is literally just you kind of got to do it to it. If so, how do they deliver the other modules when you've got one module that and you need the other, i.e. the cultivator module that we just picked up, and we had the seeder module, and we've got the module in between, but we don't need two of the modules in between. Imagine one of these coming down the road at you. So now we're going to go do some cultivating. Yay! Get ourselves set up with a course. Yowing assist. Good evening from lovely Bern in Switzerland. Ah, lovely Bern. Excellent. How are you today, Mattingham? I hope you're well. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. That's the course we're going to plot. I think we'll go down to 2 of those. There we go. That's the course we're going to plot. We are cultivating now. This is the first cultivating we've done with the NEXAT. How am I? I'm good, thanks. You're good. Feet ache after walking and travelling. Well, yes, that would be fun. Here we go. This is, I think, this is what, 14 point something meters. Let's have a look. It's this one. Disc harrows, shallow cultivation of field. Yeah, 14 meters. So I think there's probably wider cultivators, isn't there? Let's have a look. Soil cultivation. Yeah, that's 18.3 meters. So there's wider ones, but that's fine. Quizzy is looking for a bit. Hope you're all well. Yes, I think we're all good, Quizzy. I hope you are too. It's good to see you. So as long as you're there safely, Mattingham, you can enjoy your time. That's the important thing. Dee dee deedly deedly do. I'm quite happy with this. Like I said, I don't know how much we're going to get from this. Nice and chilled. Weather has been delightful. That's good. It was really cold here again today. So if you've gotten to something a little bit warmer, although Switzerland not necessarily kind of the most obvious choice for that, should we say? But yes. Da da da. You'd be thankful that you got away, because yesterday we had overrunning engineering works, although not that overrunning. I just saw the guys taking the stop markers off of the tracks when I went out with the dog for a walk. So I was going, okay, the trains should be going when I go. So and they were. It's fine. In the sunshine, it's quite warm. Overnight, it's very good. Yeah, about what we've been doing here, really. About what we've been doing here. Oh, the men in orange. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. They were very nice men in orange, I have to say. Because of course, I did have to kind of say, oh, how far up? And they're kind of, yeah, it was quite far up the tracks. I said, because normally it's right by the crossing, and I kind of see the signs, but it's kind of, no, it was quite a way up. And then they kind of radioed in that that they'd been removed, and then the train that was waiting in the station was able to go, which was quite cool. So, and I watched it all happen. Do we want to hear Geordie's train thing from Saturday? I'll leave that up to the chat. I want to hear it, but I can't speak on behalf of the chat. Actually, I probably can and will, but I'll maintain the illusion that there is a choice. Mattingham says definitely. So I think I guess that decides it then. You got a free first class upgrade. Is that just because you know me then, Geordie? No, I'm pleased for you. Did you kind of enjoy the first class experience? Was there even a first class carriage on the trains that you were on? Did you have to change? Friends of Fad discount. Oh dear. But no, I mean, like I say, hopefully there was a first class carriage so you could at least make use of it and enjoy it. Get away from all the riff-raff. So there we go. Nice breakfast on a 4-hour journey due to engineering works. Ah, okay, yeah. That's always a fun one. Like I said, the engineering works, I think they were only Sunday here, but they did run, and it was like 6:15 in the morning that they were taking the signs down. So it's going, okay, that's cutting a bit fine for the peak time trains, but the first time in my experience that a train went through my local station that didn't stop. First time that I recall in my lifetime that I've seen that happen. And been on the station platform, so yeah. But it's all good fun. Do doodly doodly do. Yeah, this is cool. Cultivating with an NEXAT. Got to be done. We probably need to get some fuel for this thing as well at some point, but that's fine. It's just seriously, I love this maneuverability. Go. Off we pop. Free food and drink all the way to London was muy bueno. Excellent. That's always good. I didn't even realise that was a part of first class service, but there we go. But that's cool. Yeah, I'm going to be... I actually do get on a Great Western Railway train tomorrow, so... Can I guess which part of London you stayed in? Hopefully not... Well, I suppose hopefully not. On hour-long distance into city trains, you normally get meals. Okay, well, that's fair enough. That's cool. I know it's going to be wrong, but I'm going to say Soho. Kensington. Oh. Jolly good. Jolly hockey sticks. Were you impressed with your surroundings, Mr. Geordie of Lyon? There. The amount of Ferraris and other supercars you saw was insane. Well, yes. Let me guess, they were all parked on bus stops. Because that's what they do. So. Da 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 da. So I think at this point we've now got all the pieces of equipment. We haven't got the slurry, but we're not going to do that just yet. But we have got the slurry. That's cool. Got another guessing game. 4-bedroom house to rent in Kensington. Okay. How much per month? 4-bedroom house in Kensington. That's got to be £6 a month. Oh, per week. Okay, per week, probably 2 to 2.5 grand. Mattingham says 12 billion. I think Mattingham was guessing at how much it was. Oh, that's per week. No, I think Mattingham might have been guessing at how much it would cost to buy it. Actually, I'm gonna up that. I'm gonna say at least 3 to 4K a week. Not close, not close. Okay. 10? 20? It's going to keep going up until 15K. Yeah. Matthew says, "What the?" Yeah, you bought the house in the wrong place. Geordie had to take a photo to make sure it was real. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's real, all right. Rent a town in the north for that. Well, rent or buy, Geordie? Yes, I was being rude there. Don't get cheeky now. Well, you... Really, Geordie? You expect me to not get cheeky? How little you know me, sir. Didn't do your due diligence on that one. $15K is my mortgage for checks notes. Nearly 3 years. Oh, wow. Yes, yes. It is, It's a whole nother world. It really is. Edge of the northwest. I'm not going to do that way. Not exactly salubrious. Well, it's if it works for you, it works for you. I don't think it matters where you live as long as you enjoy and you get out of it what you need, and it's a home that you like to go back to, or at the very minimum can tolerate going back to. Nice to visit. Couldn't imagine living there. I would not want to live in London. It's all right for going to work, but I would not want to live in London. It's just too much noise, too much hustle and bustle. And I like to get out to the green spaces and enjoy things like walking in the woods and stuff like that. So. Works for you. So much quieter than the likes of London and Birmingham, Manchester. Well, yes. Das has got to yeet herself into Fibre Arts Group. Have a lovely day. Take care, Das. Thank you for stopping by. Have a lovely spring break. And I will hopefully catch you soon. So yeah, so we're going to get this contract done. How are we doing on time? We're doing alright on time. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I probably ought to try and download some stuff onto my phone so I can watch some stuff on the train tomorrow. Keep me out of mischief. So. Back to London tomorrow? No, Geordie, I'm going to Didcot tomorrow. So. I get to do a different journey that I haven't done before. So I haven't been researching it at all much because I don't like try to overplan these things, obviously. Contract finished, yeah! So we've got to go next to field 43, which has got to just be a couple down here. So let's go. Go, go, NEXAT. You don't plan things, says Julie. No, no, of course not. Of course not. I would not do such a thing. I totally didn't go along the road on Street View to see exactly where the place is, just in case I end up not getting a taxi and having to walk it at all. Who? No, you looked at Google's street maps, not me. It's all lies. It's all lies. So. I am going to leave us just in work mode because, yeah. Because, yeah. Basically. Go. Oh, that's nice. Rolling along in my NEXAT. Whoopsie doopsicles. Oh, okay. Field 43 is coming up. It's beyond the house ahead of us. Google Street View is a lifesaver. Oh, it certainly is. Particularly, I mean, I'm actually easier with the trains than with driving. With driving, I freak out about where I'm going to park. I mean, like, majorly freak out. Where's the first place I'm going to try to park? Where's the backup place? Where's the back? We're going to go this way because we want the cab on the inside as much as possible because it's just easier that way. Gonna get field 43 done. Oh, it looks like Twitch dropped again. I do apologise, everybody. Hopefully we're back now. It does annoy me, but there's not a lot I can change about it at the moment. YouTube does seem to hold enough that it kind of doesn't get destabilized by the stream. So I might need to look at how I can do the settings different on Twitch to try and prevent the breaks in stream. Driving from where you are to Didcot would be a hard ask. It would be time consuming, and it would be a very draining. But there we go. That's fine. It's all okay. It'd be kind of difficult with the electric car as well, because having to figure out how to make sure I've got charge and stuff for that. Da 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 da. We haven't made it quite round the first headland. We're already kind of 13, 14, 15% of the way there. Probably wouldn't have these fields as close together with this size of equipment, I guess, but who knows? But there we go. Such fun, such joy. We get in there. nearly 20%, so 1/5 of the field has been done. This is a really big piece of equipment. It's not the hugest in every category, but it certainly does. I think it stacks up well. So... which is still saying things are unstable, but I'm hoping that's not the case for everybody. Do-do. Away we go. And that line of trees along the border there is why I wanted to make sure the cab was on the inside in the field. Because we probably would have been butting into some of those trees. Whereas this way we don't have to do that. Da-da. Are we on? We're on rear wheel steering, that's what I thought we were on. I didn't think we were on all wheel steering, but that's fine. Even rear wheel steering is pretty good. Probably swap it up though. Rayman! What's this machine? This is the NEXAT. This is the cultivator on the NEXAT. So this is the latest DLC drop. If you saw the NEXAT things were going on, this is what it is. This is the cultivator module. It's got... Alright, excuse me. It's got seeder modules, cultivator modules, harvester modules, spraying module. Let's show you. So in the miscellaneous, where are we? Miscellaneous. There we go. So that's the basic piece of equipment. That's the carrier module. Then you can get things like this slurry tanker that we haven't got yet. This is the seed thing that we've got on now. This is the cultivator that we've got on now. This is the seeder that we bought earlier. This is the hoe that we were working with on Friday. This is the spraying module. And this is the harvesting module. And the harvesting module, you can obviously get 15.2 meter grain and other headers. So it's a very interesting piece of equipment. I was very excited to see it. Because I didn't know that they were going to do it. And in all honesty, when I first saw the NEXAT on a YouTube video, I was really... I thought it was really cool. So I still think it's really cool. So there we go. Da-da-diddly-da, squiddly-diddly, and we're almost halfway through this field. And that is in very little time. We didn't complete the other contract, so 18 grand for however many minutes it took us on that field. We are going to get, how much are we going to get from this field? 21 grand. So yeah, we can make the big bucks, the tens of thousands of pounds, tenth of thousands of Spondulics and Squidoodles in short time. Like I said, just look at that manoeuvrability in all-wheel driving, all-wheel steering, sorry. It certainly is an impressive machine. So this is in work mode. When we kind of, the wheels fold out the other way and go 90 degrees, and we go lengthwise when we're kind of in transport mode for going along the road. But this is obviously working mode for on the field.
I drove by it and it fell.
Hey, expensive to buy, yes. So that is why, I mean, it is incredibly expensive to buy, which is why when we look here, my finances, I have got
All hands brace for impact.
I've got 1.8 million in the bank, but that's because I've got a £5 million loan. We had no cash on hand other than the loan. And so spent 3 million, spent 2.7 million on equipment, which is pretty much all the NEXAT. I did buy a couple of other things, but so it's massively expensive. But that's the experiment here. This is why I've made this. I'm doing all these contract works, and I've bought one field. I bought one big field, but I wanted to do the experiment and see if we invested. If we got 5 million, and we invested in buying a NEXAT and some land, and we did some contract work on the side. Primarily with the NEXAT, but also just doing some baling with the baler. Could we make it profitable and earn the money to kind of get the loan down and continue? So that's really what I'm experimenting with here. So outside of the NEXAT, what we have is where is our garage? Where'd the garage go? Vehicles. So we've got a baler, and we've got the truck. They're not kind of going a lot on other equipment as much as possible. But yeah, so that's really the whole point of this particular save game. So, yeah. And how are you today, Squirrely? I hope you're well. If only they got a vegetable harvesting module for this machine, it would be very useful. So, there we go. Hopefully everyone's keeping appropriately busy with things to do. Good, just relaxing. Got done early today. Oh, nice. That's good. That's always good. Just going to do the other headland here. It will help us. But you can see, like I say, just it's not the widest cultivator in the world. May not be the widest seeder in the world, but it is. I think it is possibly the widest sprayer. Maybe it's like 56 meters of sprayer, but it is a massively impressive piece of equipment. Test out the Ropo mod and it's quite nice. Nice! I will, like so I said to Hitman, I'd have a look at doing that Thursday morning, Squirrely, because I've got a long, busy day tomorrow. I'm travelling to a different office. So yeah, it's a longer journey. So I will be up an hour early in the morning to walk the Poocheroonie. So that'll be fine. And hopefully, does that one have like an onboard holding then, Squirrely, so we don't have to have someone drive alongside? I haven't seen the mod as yet, so. Got the harvest done on field 12. Yeah, I saw Hitman said that, so well done, thank you. I don't feel like I did anywhere near enough on that, but I'll pay my penance and do it with field 25. Okay. Yes, it has a bunker. Ah, cool. That's what I was hoping, because, yeah. It just makes sense. No. And what we'll do is, once we've finished this field, I will head back to the farm, and you can just see the array of NEXAT modules that we have now. I think our field is like 15 hectares, 15.5 hectares our field. Something like that. Looks like plenty of contracts. Yes, I have taken 1 or 2 contracts, Trainman. I keep taking more as they kind of show up. There's taken a baling one. So yeah, it's only... Oh, we've got 2 fertilizing ones we can do. Okay, well, we'll have those then. Thank you very much. Have that one. This fertilizing one. Oh, there's 2 spraying ones as well. We're going to have... Oh, no. Spraying, no, that's fine. Spraying, no, we don't worry about those. But if it's less than 10 grand, we're not really that interested. So... And that's a great problem to have, isn't it? Really, if the compact's not worth more than $10,000, then I'm really not going to do it. So our contract's income now is now over 200,000 for what we've done. So certainly keeping us busy. And that's fine. I deliberately don't have seasonal growth on. And it's normal economic difficulty. I didn't make it easy. It's normal. So... 10k ones are enough to cover the cost of the fertilizer and the seed you use at times. Well, yes. Well, like I said, I really want to make this profitable, and trying to do the small ones. Yeah, I could do them quite quickly, but they're just going to be fiddly. The big ones are where it's going to take the least time, because you're just turning around, going back up and down, and making advantage of the width of this thing. So that's why my logic is to go with the bigger contracts. Of course, this is the Frankenmuth map. So we've got some big honking field. Field 22 is ours. And that's 15.5 hectares. I'm not sure if it is the biggest field on the map. I don't think it is, no. Because we've got some that are 18 hectares, but it's still pretty big. Still pretty big. So I think Hitman is also playing along on this map, doing something similar, but I think he leased his NEXAT, and so he's suffering because he's got all the leasing costs. Whereas granted, yes, I edited the XML, but only to increase the loan and the bank balance so that my bank balance was my entire loan. So I took a 5 million loan because it was going to be necessary to really kind of get this started in any sensible fashion. And naturally it'll be the challenge to kind of pay that all back. So I did do a little bit of work off screen from between the last stream and this one, but that was really just finishing the harvest on our field. I did a baling contract, and I think that was it. I might have done a contract, but I don't think I did anything much. But there we go. That map has an issue with field 21 and not working properly with auto steer. Ah, okay. I haven't tried field 21. I've done field 22, obviously, because that's my field. But I might actually, we might actually look to combine all of these into one field at some point in the future, maybe? How could that possibly go wrong? So, just going to have a look and see what we've got. We're going to be at 97%, so we'll go... Go and do this swath here. Finished quickly. 21 only shows the edge and only a single pass, nothing in the middle. Ah, okay. I've never actually tried that. I've not had a contract come up on it, so... So we're going to kind of transform. And we're going to head on back to the farm. We have done our contract. We're going to get our money. Money, money, money. And collect out 21,000. Thank you very much. And we're going to get on out of here. Granted, we're driving through someone's back garden and their front garden, but that's fine. They won't mind. It's all good. We have no other... Do we have another cultivating contract? Field 32, we do. I will... Yeah, I'm gonna kind of drop off to here. I'll do this at a different time. And I'll just tab back to the tractor so we can see the other modules. So this is obviously... cultivator and seed tanks. So when we go back here, that's the cultivator with that's the tractor with the baler. So we've got the this is the seeding module that I bought. So obviously just that goes with the seed tank, and then also with the seed tank goes the weeder. And then that's our harvest module. She did all of this field. We had to, like I said, I had to buy an expansion to the silo because 200,000 litres was not enough. And I got the Karcher as well, just to kind of do this. And the other thing we did get that you saw briefly, saw in another YouTube video, okay, is we did also get the Volvo FH Electric. That's our truck for running tipper duty. So yeah, So all in all, I think we got some good stuff. I'm excited to see what happens as we kind of progress forward. So I don't know. This will probably, yeah, this will definitely be a regular thing. I don't know. It's been every stream so far. I'm going to have to kind of do something different as well, but that's fine. So let's hit the save button for now. Save. And we're going to go to our thank you screen. And I'm going to say thank you to lots of people. Well, hopefully I'm going to say thank you to lots of people. So thank you very much to Squirrely. Thank you to Trainman. Thank you to Hitman. Thank you to Geordie. Thank you to Mattingham. Thank you to Das. Thank you to Granite God. And thank you to Geordie, obviously. And to Quizzy, who's been lurking. And, of course, Josh as well. Oh, Rumsey. And is that everybody? Is that everybody that's been in tonight? I think it might possibly be. And, of course, Jeremy and Shadman as well have been in on the YouTube side of things. So, yeah, thank you, everyone that's been keeping me company in the chat. I do appreciate you. Have a lovely rest of your day. We will find somebody to raid. Let's see what we've got going on. It looks like Wolfman is playing Cabin Crew Life Simulator. So he's a stewardess. So lots of Trolley Dolly Wolf in the chat. And we'll head on over there. So take care of yourselves. Do have a lovely rest of your evening, whatever you are doing. I will see you Thursday for more. Yeah, take care, everybody. And I'll hit the raid button, and then I'll have to vamp for another kind of 10 seconds because that's just how this works. So yeah, but look after yourselves. Again, thank you for watching. Have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you're doing. Back on